Alright, okay. I think everything's set up. Hello. This is my second stream of Mass Effect. I'm replaying at the moment. We just finished most of the Citadel stuff. We just got our Spectre status. And we're getting ready for our trip to... well, show you in a moment. I've fixed some of the drop frames issues. There were 3 instances last time. I dropped the bitrate a little bit. I don't know if that affects quality. I suppose we'll find out. And hopefully that'll affect the drop frame rate. I have some music, which I will play when I take my break in about an hour and a half. And that seems to be about it. So, now I can do this. Hooray. Fix that problem, absolutely. Excuse me one minute. There we go. Okay. We left off here. We just entered here, Anderson, and we're going to take a look at our ship that we just got, and we're going to have a quick talk to the crew.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson.
Oh, okay.
Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
I'm ready.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew...
I forgot about this speech. My god. Okay, this was the example given when people were arguing that FemShep was better than MaleShep, way back when this was the only game out. Now we do things my way. No.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Eden Prime was just
This
the start.
began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
I swear that guy's from Police Academy.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
It's really bizarre that there's some sound issues in the game. Oh well.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit.
There we go.
If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Excellent. Now I've just realised that the chat isn't open, so excuse me 1 second while I fix that, so that I can actually see if people are talking. Wouldn't that be grand? I knew I'd forget something, and of all the things I could forget, God, it was just that. Right, here. Come on, T-board. Play ball. Fine, we'll just do this. Do it the dirty way. Pop out. There we go. There we go. So I apologise if you have spoken since we started. I did not see it. Please repeat your message and I will reply to you as soon as I see it. Okie dokie. There we go. Now I can see literally everything. Okay, awesome. Let's get on with this, shall we? Let's go meet our crew. We have Joker. I wonder if we can talk to Joker right now.
Commander, something you need?
Let's be nice to
I'd
Joker.
like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't
Uh-huh.
you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file,
Okay.
I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What disease, Joker?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Froelich syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic.
I like the head
Learn to
movement with
manage
that.
my condition, Commander.
Very dramatic.
Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Interesting, interesting. I forgot about that. How'd you get your nickname, Joker?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
And were you unhappy? Was it because you were a disabled kid in a military flight school, perchance? Sounds about right to me.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I like you, Joker. I keep forgetting how his disease is.
I have to go.
I also forget how his disease is referred to in 2, because there is that section where I remember thinking, wait, can't this not happen? Isn't this the thing that I was specifically warned about? I don't know. I'm sure it'll come. Actually, before we... Oh, that was terrifying. Didn't see you there. To the old man. I got a codex entry for opening a door. Alright. First up, this I believe is my apartment now. No, it is not. That is the way down. This, however, is the comm room. Hello, comm room. We're going to be seeing an awful lot of the comm room in this game. So, I hope you like this circle design, because we're going to be seeing it all of the time. Specifically after every single mission. Okay. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Mess area looks the same. This is Caden. Hi, Caden. Goodbye, Caden. Oh, we have this office now. Excellent. Compared to other captain's cabins, it is rather sparse. But, Get a thing? Yeah, I do get a thing. Oh, I know that codex. That's the codex. That's, I think that's our codex. Oh, that might be the N7 one. I forget. But actually, I think this one comes up pretty early because it's important. Yeah, this is our colonist, last survivor, sad history. Sad, sad history. Oh well. Hold on 1 more second. There we go. Now I can see the stream properly. This is still early days. I'm still working out exactly how I'm going to do this whole room thing. It's very hard to get this right when you've got the sunlight streaming in through your window. People who live in hotter countries or sunnier countries, you have my sympathy. Alright, screw it. We're going to talk to Gaiden briefly. Gaiden? Yeah. Okay. Hello?
Anything you need, Commander?
She looks really good in that light. Yeah. This is a... it must be the light levels thing. Looking for a personal
Just trying to
input.
get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
Okay.
Time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk
Goodbye.
another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Okie dokie. There's no one in here. Yeah, there's just Chakwas in there, so... Just Chakwas? Let's not talk to Chakwas. We've spoken enough with Chakwas. However, what we can now do is activate this elevator, which I don't think has elevator music. Nope, it doesn't, thank God. And it's also a really short one. It is the shortest elevator in the game. Mostly because most of its function could be covered by stairs. So you got a whole bunch of stuff in here. We're going to start with the least obvious stuff, which is around the corner into the engine room. That's the engine. That's the FDL drive there. Or the thing that allows FDL. There's Tali, another thing is Adams.
Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
She is not that far away from you, my friend. Is she bothering
I'll tell her
you?
to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
She's
I
useful.
figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tali, Commander. But I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
How's the stealth
Fill
system
me
work?
in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
So we're
There's
invisible.
no way for anyone to detect us?
That's actually
Visual scan can still pick us
interesting
up.
method.
Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
And obviously that gives us
Carry
away.
on, Adams.
Cheers, Adams. Thank you for reminding us how it works. Let me increase the volume. There we go. Sorry about that. Hopefully that is as loud as it should be. There. Just realised that the volume was not as high as I thought it was. Let me know if the sound is too loud or not too loud.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard.
That's better.
I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
Thank the Turians.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Oh, it's very special.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're into ships,
I
Tali?
you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this.
Now we see the wonderful world building that they put into the Quarians. It's such a weird
Try to keep them running
half
for as long
race.
as we can. Some of the fleet's larger
Half
vessels go all the way back to our
horde,
original flight from the
half maybe Romani caravans, all that stuff. And the pilgrimages. I feel like the pilgrimages are something else, but I'm not sure where that would come from. Obviously the idea of a pilgrimage is universal, but maybe there's a specific idea that they're drawing from there. It's an interesting combination though. It's pretty good. Works pretty well in space.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Okay.
I should go.
It's Tali.
See you later.
I do like me some Tali. She's a very interesting person. Very interesting character. I like all of these original characters, except for the human ones. They're all very, all got their own thing.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What do you mean, requisition officer?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
What do you mean pay for it?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like.
Licenses.
But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you
See,
got.
this is
You bet.
this is what I like about this game, is that it looks backwards. Almost. It looks backwards in a way that even Dragon Age doesn't really. Because the idea of licenses, to the point where you... the way it works is that you have to go to shops and specific vendors, and what you do is you buy a license, and then you can give the license to the guy. And that means that he gets more stuff here, so that you can get all of your stuff around. Because if you see these little company names, these are actually companies, and these companies produce different products. So they produce different variants of the Scorpion 4, but they also produce shotguns. And at the moment, all of his stuff is apparently from Hane Kedar. But if you get a license for, I can't remember the names of the other ones, Eternium, then you'll get all of their products. Or at least more of their products than you otherwise would. I forget how it works. It's weird. It's such a weird old... It's like a new... it's really strange. It's a modern way to do a very old idea. And I kind of appreciate the concept, to be honest. But yeah, we're gonna buy the basic stuff here at the bottom, because it's very, very cheap. It's always nothing. And we can't afford anything else. Can we sell stuff though? We'll sell some of the rubbish that I will never ever use. I'm not putting Garrus in that. Christ alive. No. See, I could spend a lot of time giving people the best possible equipment, but I don't know. There's a reason I put it on casual, is that I would be able to just enjoy the story without having to worry about all that stuff. Hey, Garrus, speak of the devil.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander.
Yes.
I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
You knew?
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Yeah.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
Interesting.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
That's the reason you left?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most
Good.
of it.
Good.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Cool, Garrus, cool. I do enjoy the Batman vibes. Oh, this is a strange scene. Yeah, this is the... You're unaware. This is their way of incorporating the launch ramp that the Mako comes off into the bay, which is nice, but it is a little bit weird to walk over. We talked to Caden, so let's talk to Ashley. We talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Okay.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
A very dismissive dismissal there. Oh, and you can equip people. You can equip all sorts of people here. And Liara's the one on the end. This is another tiny reason why people just don't take to these human characters. Is because the moment that you get on the ship and you're exploring, you're like, oh my god, everyone has so much to say about their history, and I learned so much about Garrus and Tali, and we're gonna learn so much about Rex. But then Ashley and Gaten are just like, nope, sorry, not interested. I've taken up enough of your time. It's like, oh, alright. Sure.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard.
Thanks, Rex.
What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come on.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
What do you mean it's not the same? I also like how they kept Rex's characterization by making him say, just go, fuck off. But then it leading into a story anyway, so it doesn't avoid that problem. So it does avoid that problem. What do you mean it's not the same?
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I
Fair
suppose it
enough.
isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Touchy subject?
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
Good.
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
I see.
So long, Rex.
Rex.
Shepard.
I suppose you could call this section the, Shepard gets a crash course in galactic history sort of thing. Because she's supposed to be, because obviously she's a soldier, and she was born on the colonies in this case, but she doesn't know anything, because of course the player doesn't know anything. So in a way, it's just like, this is Shepard growing into someone who actually knows what the hell they're talking about. Very slowly, one small mission and dialogue tree at a time. Which is great, because it means in Mass Effect 2 and 3, she can be extremely worldly and everyone else can be ignorant, and she can just go, oh, ridiculous. Think of the genophage, man. Oh, and they got stats. I love the little stats. 0.3 Gs on the Presidium ring. 0.02. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Alright. Alright. Zoom out. Serpent Nebula. There we go. So now we've got our choice. We've got... This is Bring Down the Sky. I'm not going to do Bring Down the Sky because I have a sneaking feeling that it might not work properly. So I'm going to do that next time probably. Just to keep things moving along. I'm going to do... we could do Theros, we could do Navarro, I'm going to do Liara's dig site. However, there is another thing we could do. Argus Row is another thing we're going to do as well. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. This is, I believe this section is the Terminus systems as a whole, by the way. Like, this is the civilized area of the galaxy here, and this will be the Terminus. Anyway, we're going to Arbus Tau, and I'm going to save us some time. We're going to the system she is in. Because I remember, for some reason. I sit down. Excellent. Alright. This is the system. She's not there, she's not there. She's here. We are going to take a brief look at the other planets in the system. I wonder if you can land on any of them. Canis has been developed. See, this is exactly what I mean by the world building. Look at this. Look at this. Every single world, and there's like 150 worlds, has a tiny little blurb about it. Nitrogen. I believe that works towards another quest. Terrestrial world. It has... I don't think it has anyone on it. Nope. That's where she... What's here? Trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. Almost nothing. It's a waste of time. This one has a lot of stuff. Millions of elaborate crypts a few meters below the surface, left by a long-extinct face-bearing species called the Zeoff. Many human universities wish to perform archaeological excavations, however grave sites are sacrosanct, and this is the matter that has been tied up in court for a decade. This is very interesting. This is the sort of stuff that you would write as a DM or a GM. Did I miss anything? Ooh. Hello. Navigator Presley discovered a lost Solarian fighter. Oh, this is one of the collectibles. League of One medallion. I don't... Ooh, there's another one. This is what it was like back in the day. Before they redid exploration. I kind of like the compromise they got to in Mass Effect 2, honestly. Here is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the human system as an alliance. It has plentiful heavy metals that fueled the recent manufacturing boom. So it's a very important place, huh? Nova Yekaterinburg. Right, sweet. It's extremely cold. Let's go. I like this loading screen just because of the orange-blue subtle tilt shift. Alright, we're going to be finding a lot of Geths, so we're going to go full tech. Oh, I'm dropping some frames, unfortunately. There we go, that's better. Apologise for that. Oh, listen to this music.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Oh. Okay, this is really weird. Although I do remember this happening the last time I played this. There's this weird hole, and if you go towards the hole... I can't tell if there's a mesh there or if it's just... Alright. We're gonna avoid this. And just carry on with our day. Oh, there's another one. That's also weird. I guess that proves that there's no... Why is there no texture here? Did I not patch this properly? This is really weird. Oh my god. Okay. This is really weird that this, like, half the textures are gone. I see. Okay. I tell you what I'm gonna do. Oh, this is in the wrong place. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go somewhere else and investigate why that is as it is. And in the break, I will quickly do those conversations again. That is really weird. I don't know why that happened. I do get the feeling that it happened last time, but I don't know why. Whatever, it did not happen the first time. That's all that I know. Anyway, I guess we're not going to Theorem. We will go to... What's the other one? Not Novaria. Pharos. We'll go to Pharos then. That's really... Okay. Alrighty then. Super bizarre. The Pharos system. Unskippable. Okay. Anyway, we are going to go straight into Pharos. Screw it. I'm gonna get this one done. Yeah, that is strange. Why that happened? Apologies for that. Apparently I don't remember enough about this game as I thought I did. All the bugs. Right, with this one, we will be picking... Actually, we'll pick the same party and then swap Tali out later for Rex. Because for now... Yeah, we can save a lot more often. I'll use quick save actually. So as not to waste time. Nope. Tell me your secrets.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Get used to that voice thing as well, because that will happen a lot. David Al-Talakani.
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Faidan?
Who is Faidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push.
Oh yes, the
Please,
Geth.
up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh. Oh yes, I forgot about that too. Lift. Lift. Yeah, I love lift. Sweet. Oh boy. That's one of the problems with this map, I think, is that unlike most of the others, it has a lot of areas that you can't quite see. Like, this area over here, I'm pretty sure that guy is still alive. Yeah, this area. I'm pretty sure the guy is still alive hiding over there, but I'm not sure.
Perimeter clear.
Maybe he fell off further, I don't know. But a lot of people will bug and twitch, and the enemies will just get stuck in places, and thankfully it doesn't stop you. Oh, it's jammed. Ah, here we go. Here is the introduction to one of the weirder enemies. These fucking guys. Look up, look up. That wasn't up, that was the worst lift ever. He just fell.
Area secure.
Oh dear.
Can't believe the colony held out as long as it did.
These people are brave, but the Geth are relentless.
So we were told previously that this world was, contact was lost. So we know that this place is under attack, but...
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Didn't quite know what was going on. Oh yeah, these are people. We need to talk to these people later. David Reynolds? No. Where's the captain of this colony? We'll deal with that one later because we will be looking around. I can hear explosions. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Commander.
There we
I'm glad they
go.
finally sent somebody to help us.
Hello, Faidan.
Aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Dun 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 dun.
Protect the heart of the colony!
Lamp lights. Lamp lights.
Now it gets fun.
I didn't know you had it in you, Tali. Whew. It's weird that I didn't pick up any more grenades.
Please, don't let me die!
Here we go. Wait. What is melee? I just realized I don't actually know what melee is. Or melee is. I don't know why I call that melee. Melee. Oh my goodness me. Let's see. There's Storm, of course. I guess you just shoot when you're right up close to people. I see. Oh yes, this section. Oh my god, the recon drones came back. It's one of the rare times you will see recon during this. I'm sure you can... Oh, this is a Geth ship above. That's it. I was like, I'm sure you can see a Geth ship at this point in the game. There we go. Easy.
We should update Fidan on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered. He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
Alright, Garrus. Of course, we definitely have the option of not doing that. Just FYI. Gonna put a bit more into lift. Because I just like me some lift. Okay. Okay. So we have the option of not doing that, but we are going to do it simply because there's a bunch of quite... it's because it's one of those old sort of quest hub areas where there's a whole bunch of missions, you go out and then you come back. Like a World of Warcraft thing. I used to do this completely wrong. I used to just leave and then just like go the wrong way. So now I have to check every time. Yeah, this is the way. I was about to go this way and I was just going to continue on. And so you'd have to run down there, and then you'd be like, oh, this is progressing. And then you have to run all the way back. And yeah, this place is not very user-friendly. It's a bit of a mess. Oh well.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I just did what I had to.
It's my job.
Well,
It is literally my job.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Why?
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
Cheers.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place
Oh
to
yes,
start looking for
ExoGeni.
answers.
This is another callback to the time in KOTOR where, what was it? What was not CSEC? I can't remember the name. Well, they had that genetics agency that was, it was a major enemy in, I think it was a major enemy in 2, but it was mentioned all the time in 1.
It's the company most
They love these companies and stuff, but it doesn't really work in Mass Effect, so they have to like contrive it in using this.
The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Good.
Every Geth I kill brings me one.
They don't know who
step
Saren
closer to
is. Don't mention Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Sure.
We'll get going then.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, I am going to now collect all of the quests. Because why not?
These colonists may not have much, but this is their home. They will fight to the death to defend it.
Thank you for the observation. Hello.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
Oh, I mean, she's lying in a bed, so I wasn't gonna, you know, criticize her.
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Can I help?
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Alright, well I'm gonna talk to her.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. I mean, they are very important.
Foreshadowing.
Yes. That's better.
What's wrong?
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Strange. It's my, I'm still pretty low on both. It's really weird. Thought I'd have more by now. Should probably be more of a asshole shepherd. Davin Reynolds, hello.
You're the one who repelled that last wave.
That's
They'll
true.
be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
You need
Are you
food?
doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous.
Oh.
The Alpha Varen, He's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Okay.
Tell me about hunting.
Tell me where they are.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics.
A good introduction to Varen. They are.
Big
They
Alpha
will attack
is the
everything.
real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
So you want food, but you don't want food that much.
I have to
Okay.
go.
Sure. Sure thing. I will keep in mind the fact that you need food. It's easy, so there we go. You found something suspicious. Several months' worth of human rations were delivered to an uncharted world in the Voyager cluster. It will be dropped off in the Amazon system. That's weird. That's an assignment we will check up on. I don't remember what that leads to. Interesting. Oh, I thought that was a dead body. I thought it was a dead body, not a person.
Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
You do?
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
Alright.
If I find anything while I'm looking around,
Sure
I'll send it your
thing.
way.
I wonder who wrote this entire section.
I appreciate it.
Maybe it's...
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
The water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
Do it yourself. Fuck you,
know where
lady.
to find the problem with the water.
The colony can't afford to lose any more of us. We're just too vulnerable.
You're very focused on the water despite the constant attacks.
I can't think of anything else. So much has happened, but it hurts.
Interesting.
If I stay focused on this task, the pain goes away.
I understand the discomfort you feel.
No, you don't.
The threat is very real.
You have no
I have
idea.
to go.
You don't know what's happening here. Something strange is happening here. This leads just to there. Oh, and we can get a quest from Fidan.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What'd you have for
see what you
sale?
have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
That's a few interesting items, certainly. Emphasis on a few. Jesus. They're all Hyla armory. Christ. Actually, wait a second.
Something I can do for you? I'm told to make
Oops.
Yeah. Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available.
What are you doing
What
at the
can you
colony?
tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place. You might like it here. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
Why?
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Fidan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
Goodbye.
Bizarre.
Yes, good luck.
All very bizarre.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Yes, I am.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good luck. This work must be completed.
They'll try to rebuild the command post.
Davin does what he can.
Okay. Now, where's the crane? This is the crane, isn't it? There's a crane somewhere. And she's doing something with regards to the crane. Ah, it's weird. You can't see it before it happens. Oh. What we are going to do is we're going to have another quick chat to Fidan because I have a feeling we might have missed a quest.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still... I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseas.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
And that means I should have everything. Get into tunnels, water restoration, power cells, investigate shipments. That's not important. Right. So let's start clearing these things out. Now, if I remember rightly, we can't access this until we turn the power back on, so we have to go to the tunnels. That's there. Whoops. The elevator's right here. Or maybe we can go straight into the tunnels. Who knows? I should probably know. Uh-oh.
Oh god, they're everywhere.
Phew. Phew. I wasn't quite expecting that ambush. Thanks, Dali. Thanks for that. Jeez, yeah. That silence was just be going, whoa. Oh god. Oh, I know this area. Here we go. This is the creepy as hell environment. Throw! Okay, cool. Cool. First water valve. I don't think there's a puzzle in this area.
Looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Sure, Tally, sure. Is there anything in here? There is. Ah, yes, this is the jamming machine. Right. I remember this bit. Oh god. I could have sworn those guys up there had rocket launchers at one point. Oh my god. Okay. Salt drone. Cool. Cool. And this is our first encounter with a hostile Krogan, after being told by Rex that apparently they exist. Yeah, these guys do not go down easy. Plus, at this point, look, they will charge you with abandon. They have really cool looking armor though. And red eyes. It looks like the helmet of the eagle in Bioshock Infinite. Here we go. Please attack it. No? Okay. That clears up our wonderful radio problems. And slip. And one in pistols. Actually, both in pistols. It's alright. Okay. That's a good start. What we need to do now is we need to make it all the way down here. And into the collapsed highway section. Ah, we need to do that one next. In the collapsed highway section is the solution to the Varren problem, I believe. Our first actual encounter with a Varren, because I don't think they appear elsewhere in this game except occasionally on worlds. Oh, yeah. Look at those guys. They both look terrifying and adorable. See, this is exactly the reason why I like Lift. Whoa, he was stuck in the ground. That's not good. Hey. This is also a callback to the old days. When you can't afford a line of dialogue, just put a bit of text on the screen. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Now, there's a canister. There we go. Oh. Interesting trivia. Thank you for that. Is there anything over here? There is a walkable area down here. Nah, there's nothing in there. I don't think. Nah.
This place is a mess.
Yeah, you got that right. Got that damn right. I don't suppose there's anything in here, is there? No. Alright, that is 2 of them down. You know, for a WoW style quest area, this is it's not that bad, because mostly it's just kind of a line and you pick it all up and then you just use a line to leave. Yeah, it's relatively easy. Let's be honest. Plus, it's not, you know, the entirety of the mission, so like if this was all that there was, then it would be a problem, but I don't think there are any other areas which have kind of this sort of thing. I don't think so, anyway. Oh! There's a gentleman. There. I see. I feel like I've missed something. It's alright, because I'm walking back the same way as I arrived. Hello?
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't.
See.
No!
Excuse me, sir?
That was a good one. Very intense.
Are you okay?
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip.
I see.
Helps remind me I'm still alive.
Bit of a fetishist, then.
You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the...
Surprisingly... I like these surprisingly accurate pain noises. Well, surprisingly well transcribed.
No longer fit. We should leave him.
Kill him.
Maybe I should just put him out of his misery.
I've thought about that several times.
Several times?
I'd rather die fighting.
I could help you if you told me what you're fighting.
Talk to me.
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the...
Heads up.
Thank you, magically spawning Geth. There's nothing here, is there? Yeah, the map didn't reveal anything here. I imagine we can't talk to him again.
I won't do it.
I won't. I can't. I won't.
I won't do it.
Right. Now, we haven't gotten all the water. So, I'm gonna make sure I do that. They're surprisingly well hidden, see?
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's
Yeah, see, I missed 2 out of 3.
Keep looking.
Somehow. Yeah, this is the place. It does not have one of these. Ah, look, the enemies have spawned behind us. There we go. And see, there's the, oh no, that's the one I got. Is there another one here? There we go. And the water is on.
There! That did it! The system is active.
Not appearing in the world, though. Oh well. Nothing here. Nothing there. It makes you wonder how much is actually required for a space colony, because all of this is like the waterworks, or the tunnels. Like, how big is the colony actually going to be if it requires this much infrastructure just to keep them alive? Like, you need tax returns and that stuff. You can't just set up a colony in the middle of space and just expect it to make you money. Although it is a mining planet, isn't it? That is true, so it would explain the infrastructure and the giant towers everywhere. Okie dokie. See, they've thought of everything. Bioware writers apparently smarter than I am. Because it depends on the writer. Right, I am going the correct way. I believe that was all of the quests. We got the power and cells, we got this, and we got this. Sweet. That means we can go back, we can talk to everyone, and we can be shocked by the mystery, and then we can proceed on to the sky walkway. Excellent. Oh, there you go.
Commander?
I stopped the Geth.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt.
I see.
You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Is there anything I can do to solve your
Marka Doyle has been assigned to that particular...
I'll talk to you when I learn.
I got a lot of Paragon points. I'm gonna get a load of Paragon points for all of this stuff. That's fine though. Because that means that I can start being a massive ass. In order to get all those fancy renegade points.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Fork over the rewards so I can get back to more important things.
See?
Of course. I don't want to delay you any.
I got 8 Paragon and 2 Renegades. And a surprisingly small amounts of money. Wait, didn't I do this one before? I did do this one before. I'm glad I didn't use a gel for it. That was a weird noise. Don't need anyone over there. We need these two. Hello. Hello, May O'Connell.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up.
Sure.
I still need the power cells for this
Here you go.
generator, though. I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for? I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here.
Cheers. We are getting loads of Paragon for this. I forgot quite how much.
Now we just need to do here.
Sweet.
A few credits for your
So much. Let's have a look at how much that was. It's 1 pip here. Yeah, but you can see it's like a whole 1 here. Excellent. That's why we do small assignments, is for the Paragon and the Renegade. I'm gonna stop caring about those things once we get to the point where we no longer need them. This is why we bring Tally along in Geth fights, because she has hacking that she works towards, and she'll be getting that at some point. Temporarily, basic robot enemies. Yeah, very useful for the Geth. Very, very useful. We're not going to talk to you or her. We're going to continue on. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I think the one really good thing that comes from looking at this colony is that it's almost a little bit of world building about how human society has evolved, simply due to the names. You had an O'Connell back there, there was a Wong, Arcelia Silva Martinez, and Phi Dan. Like,
Commander, what can I do for you?
these are simply not, you know, traditional colonies would have a Jacob and a Jason and a Matt and a, you know.
There's a guy living down in the
Like, those are the sort of people you would have in any other sci-fi game, but in this one it's just like, nope.
Very sick.
We need Hispanic, we need Persian, Scottish, everyone. Yes, Ian is very sick, no kidding.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Medicate him.
Don't you have medical supplies?
Put him under.
Something to help him?
Jeez.
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us.
You're
Please,
strange.
I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
That's very shifty.
When I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
You see how shifty that is? Yeah, keep that in mind. Elevator. The elevator is now open. Although I'm pretty sure it was actually open the whole time. Elevator is now active. Let's have a look. No awkward elevator conversation for us.
Watch out! I don't know how much more I can
Hey, there's the
take.
Mako. What's the Mako doing here? Hello? Hello? Can't talk to them. Well, apparently, the Mako just dropped off, so we're gonna get the Mako. This is the first time we're gonna successfully be in the Mako, so I should probably talk about the Mako. Garrus. The Mako is a 6-wheel vehicle. It is simultaneously the best and the worst part of this game, for certain. It's the sort of vehicle that you love in nostalgia, but when you're actually in it, it's awful. Because it sort of does this. Yep, that's about the handling you should expect in the Mako. It is not... Ooh. The side effect is that it's actually super fun to like do drifting and stuff. See? It even interferes with cutscenes. Ooh, and these things. See, the theorem mission is actually the most fun for this, but whatever. This is also pretty good.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
Incidentally, this was a previous design for the Mako that they just kind of put everywhere. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. I'm sorry, Tally, I can't hear you. I'm too busy running over tanks. This is so much fun. Yeah. It's terrible, but it's great. I don't know what to say. It's just the best and the worst at the same time. Oh. Oh god. In case you're wondering, running these things over does very little damage to them. I think? Yeah, it actually doesn't do any damage to them. Doing this does. I shall see. But actually running them over does nothing but amuse me to no end, as they just get stuck under there. Hello. I think it's gonna wriggle its way out. Yeah, eventually. Oh. You can also push them off, but it's extremely risky because, as is everything with the Mako, because, yes, you better believe that you can drive off that thing. You can drive right off. This place is a death trap. Whoa. Jeez, oh jeez. Oh jeez. Briggs, they failed. They failed? Huh.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Hello? Jeez. There we go. Oh boy. That's not the door. For later reference, then it's not the door I have to go to. Now the mechanics of the Mako, aside from this, and the hilarious flip-flopping, is that you get XP for Mako kills, but it's a lot less than you do if you kill these things on foot. It is possible to kill an armature on foot, because it's just an enemy with just a lot of... It's just basically attack, but you can damage it with everything, because everything is a mass driver. But you don't really want to, because you'll waste a hell of a lot of time that you could spend doing this. Ah. Ah, there we go. Q. Q is the button. You still can't quick save. You can get out of the Mako literally at any time, and on exploring worlds, sort of miscellaneous worlds, you tend to do that a lot. Okay. But there are some enemies that you don't really want to fight. Oh. But get down there.
All targets down.
That's easy. Remember that transmission? I believe it. Did it come from down here? I think it did. Or it's being rerouted from down here. It has nothing to do with down here. Okay, let's be another one. This game, it has too many mysteries. Too many secrets. Way too many. Way too many. Look at this. Oh, jeez. See, it looks like a lot of fun, but like we saw on our brief trip to Theorem, like it can get very dangerous very quickly.
We've got movement.
Oh.
Some kind of vehicle, not one of the Geth.
They must be close enough to see us.
Where are they, though?
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
It is more important. However, you can see them down there. I'm gonna do it for the since I did the other side missions. I'm gonna do this one as well. My God, it's Exogeny security. It's supposed to be the survivors of the Exogeny building.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
See?
Get back, Juliana.
Bainham and John.
Who are you? What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down
Oh,
unless you're ready
dear.
to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only
Interesting.
cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
You thought wrong.
Vidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Oh boy. It's war. It's war, you
Just
idiots. Just tell me where I can find the people.
See? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support before we...
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Oh.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
I am interested.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth.
Lisbeth.
They shouldn't waste time poking around.
Wow.
We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
Where is your daughter?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Sure. Well, I presume all of you were.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide.
You're a bit of an asshole, mate.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Yeah, I may as well.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
It's fine, because,
bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
The way that this game is structured generally is that these missions tend to be sort of, you can pick, especially this one, you can pick a lot of stuff up and then, like, the only reason to come down here is because you're gonna meet Lisbeth anyway, and you're gonna do this anyway, so you might as well get more XP from it. Yes,
Everybody
stranger.
wants something. Hurry up about it.
Alright.
Fair
What's his name?
enough.
Fossil. He's German, you see?
Data. It's not a big job.
It's like an
pays well.
ethnic rainbow over here. Yeah,
I'm
sure.
listening.
Just tell me what you want.
Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
Sure.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
Why not?
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money.
Thanks for letting me know that as well.
I'm getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Yeah, sure. You'd think that he would lose interest in what's it called? Lose interest in poking around the ruins the moment that the the alien army arrived, but who knows? Who knows? You know what it's time for? It's time to hit Exogeny headquarters. I just remembered what it was in KOTOR. It was Zerka. Zerka Corps. Zerka were the space bastards. I think Exogeny are painted a bit that way in this game, but I don't think that view continues into the other two. I don't think. I suppose we'll see when we get to Navaria. Oh. Steady on a second, steady on a second. I'm fairly certain I have 2 guns. I do not have 2 guns. Alright.
Package is secure. We're leaving now.
Oh dear, this is not going as well as I'd hoped. Ouch. I find it interesting in this that one thing that absolutely, like, you can run over a lot of these things. Like, I've been throwing things around all day. You can even run around these enemies, but you can't run over the shields that they put down. Like, those shields are just like, you hit them and they just get damaged. You'll see it a lot in Vermeer, because they have these big shields that just go over. Whoa! Please get off my Mako. Alright, we've got a passenger. It's alright. Steady there, stay there. Oh, look at this thing. It's like completely stuck in the front. Awesome. I love it. The Mako is awesome because it's terrible. It is absolutely amazing because it is absolutely appalling beyond belief. Is there a transmitter in this one? I know that there's a transmitter somewhere. Oh. Why was that door open? Why? That was... Oh, it's opening again. No? That's weird. I feel like it shouldn't be sticking out the top there. Because it's like textured... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting the increasing impression that I failed to patch my game properly, so that there's a number of bugs that otherwise wouldn't be there.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
It appears that there was a mercenary company hanging down here. Oh, nice. I should do that more often. Oh dear. Here's Elkos Combine, another one there. It appears that everything has gone to shit. This is another one of those weird radio-driven mini things. I don't think they use the radio for much, but when they do, it's a little unusual. It does, again, harken back to the old sort of style of doing things, as opposed to the newer style that the sequels did. I appear to have lost the Geth at some point. I guess it despawned. Whoa. I do have a secondary cannon. Man. That's better. Man, my gameplay has just improved drastically. This is also the first encounter of a Geth Juggernaut. If it wasn't for being in the Mako, that thing would probably kill me. Whew. Another jammer. God damn it. Is there something to be seen on this building? Maybe it's around the side, but I'm pretty sure there's a Geth ship attached to this. Oh, maybe that's it over there. Yeah, because I can see a shield bubble just over there. You see, it's not part of the building. Hard to see though. Oh no, there it is. There's the Geth ship.
Certainly don't waste time.
I always like this trick. It's not even a trick. It's like just not encouraged. It's just driving right up to it and just shooting through. Yeah. All right. Well, we're on foot now. Oh. Okay. Oh, rocket trooper. There's something else around here. I don't know what it is and where. Now, through this door, I'm gonna do it now. Because we have a recent thing. I will show you what's through this door. It is a optional... I believe it is, if I'm thinking about it. Yes, it's an optional boss! It's an armature. I think Tali's poisoned it. Wow, casual mode does make everything easy. But yeah, that thing is an absolute pain in the ass in an enclosed space. Because normally it gets off more cannon shots, so... yeah, you do not want to be stuck with that thing. This is not the way. Where's the way? Here we go. That's the way, yes, dropping down.
This looks like a one-way drop, Commander.
Well... oh yeah, because... the reason that we have to drop down there is because this door is shut.
We can't scratch this field. We need another way in.
I like how you can take cover on obstructed terrain and stuff. It's like a weird cover-based system. Innovative. Save here, and who do we run into now, I believe? There we go. Oh! Look who it is! It shot me.
I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Who are you and what are you doing in here?
Do I look like a Baron?
It's my own fault.
Really?
Everyone else was running and I stayed to back up data.
Wow.
Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
I feel like I know this voice actress, but I'm not sure where from. I'll look it up in the break. We're going to be having a break in about 10 minutes or so. I'll see if I can find an actual place to stop. Or at least pause. It'll only be for a couple of minutes. Ooh. Sorry about that. Some more frames appear to be being dropped. It should not last that long. The last time it didn't last that long. So, my apologies. Right.
A few Geth won't stop.
Not block for me. I'm a badass.
It's not the Geth. It's the energy field they put up.
Oh.
They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
to the what?
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Dun dun dun.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to
What
get
do you
out
mean
of
you
here
might be
fast.
able to, but not with the Geth crawling around? We cleared the room. Just tell me what they are.
Any suggestions?
Jeez.
No.
Come on, lady.
Exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it.
Okay.
I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere.
Interesting.
You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
It's
Alright, I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is
stay
down.
put. We'll find out about the Thorian, and we'll find out about what
tell me
else.
twice.
Whatever this Thorian
I'll
is.
just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down.
Right.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors.
Okay.
Good luck with that field.
Look at this weird distortion effect. It's really cool. Like, look at that. My head's all over the place. It's arrows all over the place. I do love it. It's very cool. See, this is why I picked lift, is that things just weirdly happen and people drift all over the place. Because the combat in this game is fairly unsatisfying. So, like, it means an awful lot to be able to just go, and now everyone floats. That's what I'm working towards at the moment. Squad-wise, I've got 2 more points. See here, advanced lift. This basically means that instead of lifting one thing, 4 meters, 5 meters, mass lift. It basically lifts more things, and it lifts them for longer. Which is good, because that's more fun to watch. If there's anything this combat needs to be, is more fun to watch. Mass Effect 2 did one thing extremely right. Combat in that game is fun as balls, whereas the combat in this game is fairly standard.
Stupid machine. Accessing critical files.
I forgot about this.
No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
It's a pretty sick burn for a Krogan.
Contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
See, it's just little jokes like that that's just great. Thanks, Garrus. Cheers. Cheers for that.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden.
Okay.
Welcome
I'll keep it in mind.
Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details
Species
on the study of
37.
subject species 37, the Thorian.
That may be a small reference to species... Was it species 7? Which was... No, species 40? No, it's not a reference. I'm thinking of the, that race in Star Trek that the Borg found. The, species 812 or whatever it's called. I don't know, I didn't watch that much Star Trek. I learned everything I learned about Star Trek from Star Trek Armada. Blah, blah, blah. So I need that break. Go on.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous
Good.
user with any relevant data.
Well, it wouldn't matter because he's
Aside
dead.
from lacking
So.
proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
Zoo's Hope?
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
This is what Saren wants. Now, finally.
Tell me everything you know about
Finally.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other
And so the conspiracy is unveiled.
The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
85%? We only encountered one who wasn't. Because all of the weird behavior of the rest, yep, that was the Thorian, I guess.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
Damn it,
It was
Exogeny.
deemed necessary to assess the true potential of
Strange people.
No wonder they were behaving so strangely.
Amen.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zeus Hope.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but
It's
am
alright.
unable to
We'll find
determine
it.
the source.
Please access my personal...
Sure, let's snoop around.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
Why was they sanctioned?
Probation?
You were marked as combative about the operation
Combative.
of the News Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
So she knew, but she wasn't happy about it.
Standby mode.
I'm not sure if that's, Ooh. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the Astronet. My fellow biotic, you've been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us. Fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eater cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. That is a side quest which relates to background. I don't know if it relates to my background, but being a biotic will do things for that assignment. That is 100% for certain. Oh, this is interesting. I see this. This is weird. This is very, very weird. A weird thing that they put in this game. This is a shrine with a mysterious light resembling the ship. Sovereign. I had no idea what this was about the first time I did it. They are actually praying. That is very strange, and they never do this again in any of the other games. Like, the religious symbolism of them worshipping the Reapers was never fully fleshed out. Because later on they just kind of... It's more that they decide that this is a good idea, rather than, you know. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna... clean that up. Oh. Cheers, Tali, for fixing that.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
And these are the power cables they were talking about, and those are the legs. Oh.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
See? They do this and they never talk about it again. Obviously the Geth don't care that there's a dead body in their shrine. Like, who cares? That's fine. Ooh. Screw it. Take all, doesn't matter. How do we get up? Map, tell me, map. Now we came from up there. We can't get back, so we have to go this way. That's good, because that otherwise would be a very, very, very confusing route. Lots of dead people. Radar is jammed again. This is useless. That's a guy hiding in there. Steady on. There's no one that's in here, is there? No. This is a door we can't get past. They had time to put a lot of stuff in. I think this has been like 5 weeks. I think that's what they said. Now let's see. Now, one of these is optional, and the other one is not. Where's the obvious place to go? So if you're coming in here, you see the doorway over there, you do not see this doorway. However, this doorway is glowing. So we're gonna properly save. First time in far too long. And we're gonna see if we can get both. There's a thing... There's not a thing down there. I thought there might be a thing down there. There's a thing up here. An optional thing. Nope, this is the thing it's supposed to be. This is the one it's supposed to be. Never mind. See, some of the design choices in this are a little weird. A little weird. I almost prefer the line aspect of the later ones. Where it's like directly you just go here and then you go here, then you go here, it doesn't matter. I almost prefer it. Alright, we're gonna clear this room, then break. How did you know? There's a lot of Krogan in this room. A lot of Krogan. Ah, Gavin Hostle's console. Oof. Yeah, Krogan are pretty rough. If you can't get them down by the time they get you, they just punch you like a truck. They have their own biotics as well. All of the ones in game have their own biotics for some reason. There we go. Side quest complete. Oh dear. Easy. Take. Side quest complete. Alright. Let me just meander downstairs. And now we know where to go. Okay, I'm going to take a short break now. I'm going to save over that save. And I will be back in less than 5 minutes. What time is it? It's 2:36. I will be back approximately 2:36, 2:34. I'll be back definitely by 2:40. Okay, I'll see you guys in a moment. Hello! Oh, that was starting soon. I should be right back. Okay, no worries. Needless to say, I am still here. And we are going to finish this mission today. Over the next half an hour. No, not the next hour and a half, I mean. Must not make promises. Cannot. Complete. Take all. I'm going to stay in. I'm in. Because N7. Right. We're going to proceed now. Hope you all had a nice break. I eat something. It's delicious. Nice little bit of croissant. You have to say it like that, otherwise it's not proper croissant. Of course. Duh. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Combat. Oh, jeez. You know I don't miss? Husks. Definitely don't miss husks. Husks are very, non-essential right now. The Geth have these weird terminal things, right? I don't know why they need virtual keyboards. Because they're Geth. Wait, where was that? Missing something. There was. Oh my goodness me. Exogeny Temple. We're gonna keep doing these until either I get sick of them or I get bad at them. I can tell you either of those are expected. Oh! We've had nothing for the Nodocrux colony. Okay, so there's probably gonna be some stuff going down on Nodocrux, wherever that is.
Not now, Shepard!
Alright, jeez. Well, Garrus, we're all friends here.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Investigate. The Geth are simultaneously very simple, but also very elaborate. Wow. Enemies, I feel. Oh my goodness me. This is the corner of death. Whoa. Okay, yeah, the weird gliding thing. The weird gliding thing that they do sometimes is also pretty cool.
If we can dislodge even one claw, the ship.
Oh no. I know what this is. This is a puzzle. I do not have the solution to hand. Oh no. Damn it, Garrus, you're supposed to... No, damn it guys, you're supposed to get high decryption. Oh well. This is the way out. Is it? There's something over here. Right, we have average decryption. We have average decryption because of Tally, I believe. I've not looked.
I doubt anyone's still alive in here. The Geth are very thorough.
That's alright. I probably should have made sure she had higher decryption personally, but... Ooh, there we go. First mention of Cerberus. You see, everything that the later games do is somehow derived from this, and Cerberus comes up in this very rarely. I think this is the one quest they're in, is the Mantano system quest. I think this is the one. I suppose we'll find out. We'll definitely do it, because it's required to understand them before. Alright. This is a standard BioWare puzzle. You need to refine the repair ticket. Basically, 31 to 34. Now all of these have different numbers. You need to add all of the numbers together to get between. If you see down in the bottom right, there's two little triangles. You need to get between that. So, and if it goes too high, it gets annoyed and it just goes there. See? And you get the right one, and it does the cutscene. And cuts the leg, and boom. Ooh. Goodbye, Geth. So yeah. That's what those little legs on the bottom are for. They're like beetle legs. I'm surprised that let it blow up, but whatever. Mission accomplished. We destroyed the Geth.
Will be down. Now we can go deal with the Thorian creature. I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore
Hey.
party. Are you reading?
Hey, Joker.
Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Joker?
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold
Trying to claw their way inside the ship. I just realized what it said.
Okay, well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
It's gonna be fun.
We're leaving, but let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
Shepard's space racist. Stupid synthetics. Tali approves. Tali will remember this. Legion will remember this. It makes me wonder. I wonder if Legion can remember everything. Because Legion is the character who appears later in another game, in Mass Effect 2, obviously. And I wonder if he remembers everything the Geth remember. Because it kind of makes sense that he would. So of course, does he remember all of these combat records? Or like, at least all the ones that go back to the hive minds? Weird. He must say something about it. I'll have to look that up at some point. Hey! Hello, Lisbeth.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
First things first.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs.
Did you get off?
I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Fool. Foolish fool. I don't care, where is it?
Tell me where I can find the Thorian. No more lies.
I mean, I can sort of
The Thorian
guess.
is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
Ah, smart move.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind
Yeah,
control capabilities.
yeah, that's probably it.
That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party. Come in.
Yeah?
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter.
Uh-huh.
Looks like they're headed your way.
Oh, so there are more. Alright.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
Let's clear all the way.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Yep. Sure thing, just don't get in the way, lunatic. And she doesn't, because she leaves. Huh. It's alright. The reason that this is here, and is because that means you can go to this optional boss fight at the end, if you want to. Or you could do it at the beginning. Doesn't really matter. Then you come back and Normandy is, I think it's exactly where you left it. Yep, it is exactly where you left it. I used to like park it deliberately so that I could get it back without the minimum of fuss, because it is the Mako, and everything it does is the maximum of fuss. For example, this is its turning radius. That went surprisingly well, actually. Oh, jeez. Oh. Come on, buddy. God, I love everything about the Mako right up until the moment I get in one. Jeez. Please drive straight. Come on. This is taking quite a while. Uh-oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I wonder how Mass Effect 4 is going to work. Because they're basically doing another I think they're doing another trilogy. But one of the things that they've said already is that they're doing the game is going to be right back to Mass Effect 1's exploration and the Marco and stuff. Hopefully they have a better Marco. That it's not boring. Because boring would be worse than if they just fixed it, you know? Because the point about the Marco is that it's stupidly weird and it can do stuff like that. But if they fix it, but it's not quirky, then, you know, what's the point?
Is there anybody? Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bain of the Pharaoh's colony. Please help us.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. This is bad. Okay, there we go. Steady on there. Steady on there, mate. Steady on. Alright. She's gonna get out.
Stop! Stop the rover!
Yep, because that's what we appreciate on military operations. We just let people out. And now we could just not pay attention, or we could get in. Actually, we can park a little bit closer. What's going on?
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Okay.
Lisbeth!
This is so strange.
Come on where I can see you! All of you!
Especially how some of the staff are just not paying attention at all.
Shepard. Damn it.
Oh, John.
I knew it was too much to hope the Geth.
I knew you were the wrong career.
I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database.
Interesting.
I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
What, with fucking Threshamores? No, it doesn't. I kinda hope it doesn't. I'm not even sure where you would get Threshamores. Do you have Threshamores? Don't answer that question, unless you do. Stay calm.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy.
Yes, it is.
Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian, or
should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's home.
Hey, you should be nervous.
It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
Please.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna
Hey,
listen
Wim
to
Figure.
colonists.
Hey again. How you doing? Oh shoot. I still don't have enough of this stuff. That is really annoying. I really should have optimized my Paragon Renegade stuff. I think what we'll do, we'll probably finish this before the end of the hour, so I think what we'll do is we will maybe do some more assignments. Do the assignments that we've got and try and get some more Paragon and Renegade points. Because I get really frustrated when I see this.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
It's very annoying.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
Ooh. I always love that. It echoes so much.
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
Excuse me, I did shoot her in the face.
I knew what was
Much
going
different.
on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I do my job.
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
Oh, what? Well,
The
I know
colonists
that.
won't let you near the Thorian.
I
They
need
die
to
first. They're under its control.
kill the Thorian, I presume. Not my problem.
Anything that gets between me and my goal is fair game.
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Could do.
Like a gas grenade.
Sure.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
I will decide after I've looked at my Paragon
Thank you
Renegade
so much,
points.
Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
Saying that I will and actually doing it are
Finding
two
my
very, very,
workstation
very
out
different
in the
things.
ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
That was a very easy assignment. Just do it on the way. Easy, easy, easy. Free money, so only. Alright. Let's see. Now let's focus down here. We need to get more Paragon and Renegade points. Frankly, this is not much. And we got like 32 earlier today. It's still not enough. So we're gonna go Renegade on 1. And see how it goes. Transfer. Increases the size of the... Oh, increases the new... Oh, Within Finger. I noticed that, I glanced at your profile page. I noticed that you were, you had wandered off from my stream to stream your own. You've got the Xbox 360 version, haven't you? I'm sure it's as, hopefully it's a lot less buggy than this PC version is quickly turning to be. Because I really, really need to patch this. Or I get the impression I do. Oh dear. Oh. God, stupid Mako. Right. Straight line, as always. Straight line. Past the old Mako to the new one. I've gotten everything in the way, so... oh no, oh no, oh, invisible wall. Did not know that there were invisible walls. Thought that was it. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Come on, Mako, come on. Oh. You can do it, buddy. Just do the old method, run them over. It's the easiest way. Just the easiest way to fight in this game. Oh, oh. There we go. There we go. Oh dear. Oh. Thank you. Thank you for the dance. Thank you for the flip. There we go. Oh dear. I do love me some Mako. Oh, here we go. So I heard you liked husks. So we made a completely different type of husk that is still a husk. It explodes into green.
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't human.
I want a clean sweep. Nothing hostile lives to take a second shot.
What about the nerve grenades we acquired? We could potentially incapacitate the colonists.
Don't take chances.
Alright. Try not to tag the colonists, but we have to get through no matter what.
We're going 50-50 until I know exactly how much each colonist kill gets me in Renegade. Oh. Boy. Oh boy. I forgot there were this many of them. Sure. Oops. Oh, I should probably not be wasting grenades, should I? Really probably should not be wasting grenades. Let's see. That does not get me any renegade points, so I actually don't know. Okay. Let's... Let's just err on the side of caution, because I just don't know. It's frustrating. Oops, Daisy. Nope, this is not the way. It is this way. Oh boy. Should probably get Singularity somewhere. You know what? We should also get Unity. Unity is actually super important. Let's do that. Unity is.
Kill you. Enemy is everywhere.
Save some more people, I suppose, for the points. That's alright. I kind of wonder though where all of these. Oh boy.
You've got to go to one of those cargo pods.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just clean this place out. I'm out of grenades already. Oh. Oh. Oh well. I ran out of grenades. It's not efficient, but... Ah, there we go. I should be able to get the rest then. Huh. What damage do they do? Oh, they poison you. Interesting. Sorry, bro. Oh no, I saved him. Damn it. Where's the Solarian? That's what I want to know. Because the Solarian presumably would not be affected by Thorium? Maybe. Good luck, guys. Good luck. But you can move groups. It's very interesting.
There's the crane, Commander. Can you make sense of the controls?
Oh, we did get almost everyone. Is there an upgradable thing here? No, not upgrade. A box. Supplies. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. Maybe we can deal with this without having to fight the ones inside. Hey, there we go. And now moral dilemma.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain.
Moral dilemma. I like Shepard's supernatural
These people
stuff as well. It's pretty cool. Oh.
It wants me to stop you, but I won't.
Oh.
I won't.
You know what would have been even better is if the colonist alive thing included him, even if you can't save his life, and it should have dropped just by one there. It's just kind of a oh you can't save everyone sort of thing. That'd be cool. Maybe that's a bit more of a like a Dark Souls thing or something. This is future hopeful space. All right, now let's finish off this planet and finish off this Florian. While listening to this amazing music. Oh yes. Oh, we did get points. We got a shitload of points. It still doesn't look like much, but we're racking up the Paragon at least. We need to be more of an asshole. Need to be much more of an asshole. Navarre is gonna rack up Paragon. Damn. I need like a major situation that's gonna pack up a lot of renegades. I'm gonna have to look those up as well. Maybe on Vermeer. Maybe there's a choice there that can get you screwed, as it were. Oh, here we go. Actually, we're gonna save properly here.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... what it... Kila. What is that?
I've seen concept art this thing. This thing looked even more disgusting before, but my god. He did a great job of this. It's like...
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Yep, just go for the defeatist shepherd option. Oh, boy. Look at that thing, it's like a giant brain with tentacles. And of course it gets worse. Instantly. Ugh. This is what makes it genuinely disgusting. Like, you can cope with the rest, but then it's just like, oh. It vomited up an Asari. That's just great.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
So, what it's referring to here is the fact that this actually all started a very long time ago, which puts Exogeny in a bad light, because apparently Exogeny take their orders from Saren. Saren made sure that this colony was established in this very specific place, with the help of Exogeny. Which means, and now what he's doing is he's trying to get the Thorian killed with the Geth before whatever it is revealed. Enough negotiating.
I don't argue with plans.
I don't argue with plans.
Now. The Thorian is a piece of this world, extending across the land and back through the ages. You can no more kill it than cut the sky. Your blood will feed the ground and the new growth.
I'm pretty sure I can do alright. See? Oh, there's another one. Oh. Oh, spoiled my fun. Oh. Oh my good lord. There is a lot of them. Guys, please. Is there anything you can do? No, because you're tech, and I probably should have swapped you out for Rex. Oh. I really should have swapped you out for Rex. Shoot. There's the Pit of Doom. And there's the Lens Flare of Doom. Right, so we go this way, right? Yes. Just a nice circular thing. Ah, here we go.
Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
Now, what does it do when it's between those 2 points? I believe that's the time when it, what's the word? It resuscitates the things on the ground. I wish it moved. Oh, look at that. That's like its entrails are sticking out the bottom. That's amazing. What a disgusting. Oh, it's... Is that the background? No, there's breath is just streaming out of the back of its mouth. Wow, I love it. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Okay, that was a bit of a bad effect, but whatever. Point made. You can just spawn a sari out of your mouth. And now, do you know what it's time for? Lift. You know what I'm missing? I don't think I've actually upgraded my weapon. Nope, I've upgraded my weapon. Excuse me. Yo. That's right. I did discover something interesting. Is that if you knock things off this area, you know how in the Mako you get less experience by killing things in the Mako? If you use the Mako to like bum rush something and knock it off an edge, you actually get full experience. Like you get the same experience as if you had done it on foot. So I feel like I should try and do that on Theorem when I get there, and it's not as bugged. Actually, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. I believe I have a. Oh no, nope. I have a stinger, not a striker. Excuse me, buddy. So where's the bulbous thing here? Is it back here? I guess it's just around the corner. What a lovely dumb mechanic. I love it so much. Ah, this is why I went straight to lift, because there's nothing better than just that. Is that above us or below us? Let's find out. Above it is. Sitting on. Oh, didn't get the fur off. Just save Garrus. There we go. There we go. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. Awesome. Oh. That's right, you bastards. Get out. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Fortunately, we appear to have knocked out everything in front of us. Oh my god. Steady on. Oh. I'm feeling I might die now. No, it's been bounced out my road region. This is the closest I've ever come to dying. Or at least there's a lot. Right. I believe we're almost all the way up. I think we've got one more. That actually doesn't do anything. Nice. That's how you're supposed to play it. You're supposed to smash those things pretty early. And now have Unity, just in case things die. That's really weird, because that's the sound effect that plays, but it's covered up by the rumbling. There's so many weird sound effects in this game. What the hell? That was really creepy all of a sudden. Push. Or lifts. Raise the roof. Oops, everything's moved. Careful, everything's moved. Oh dear. Here we go.
Commander Shepard. We're on the right track.
There must be one more then. Must be one more. Oh, it must go up to the top layer and it must end up there, maybe. God, it's always frustrating to fight a siren. It's always frustrating to fight, not just sorry, but biotics, just in general. Ow. Thank you, Tali. Biotics generally because, like, their attacks are always like stuns or something. Basically the same things that make it really fun to be a Asari are the ones that make it hard to fight against them. Sweet. Sweet Mary Joseph Gismo. Remember when I said, oh, I got an achievement. Remember when I said that I was incredibly tired of husks. This is why I was incredibly tired of husks. Remember when husks happened? Yeah, weren't they fun? No? What do you mean they weren't fun? Of course they were fun. No, they're not fun. Because they're generally bullet sponges, and bullet sponges are kind of like the worst thing in games. Especially when they're used in lieu of... Ah, this is the end of it. This is the end of it, yeah. That's the last one. We appear to have left behind an enemy. I was looking for that a second ago. It appears to be stuck in terrain or something. This happens occasionally. I think this is why Mass Effect does not require the killing of every enemy before moving on, even though most fights end up being that way. Yeah. Because it must have been a bug patch fixing thing or something. God. Thing's tough. I wish I had more grenades. There's those weird noises again. What? This is... oh, it's creepy as hell. The sound design in this game, right, is amazing. Excuse me, sir. Alright, let's get this stupid thing. Alright. Boom. And cutscene. Hey. God, that must have been really painful. Look at all those tubes.
I'm free.
Hey, Shiala.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Ah, hey, Shiala. How you doing? You okay?
Is
I actually like
everything all right?
Shiala as a side character. She's such kind of cool.
I am fine, or I will be, In time.
Hmm.
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I.
I see.
Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Interesting. Interesting. I suppose this is good to play before Navaria then. Tricked
Are you
her.
saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
That doesn't even make sense.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers.
Sovereign. First mention.
Saren's will.
First mention of indoctrination too.
It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
They were allies?
Then why were the Geth trying to destroy
Oh,
the Thorian?
well that's an obvious question.
After Saren had what he needed, the Thorian became a liability.
Exactly.
Saren knows you are searching for the conduit.
Exactly.
He knows you're following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What is
What's
the cipher? Tell
Why
me.
did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city.
Oh, that explains things about
They
the towers.
died and
Okay.
consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Scyther is knowledge?
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds...
I like,
Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
There is a second, obviously, a second layer to this, of course, because the melding is how they reproduce as well. So it's almost like there's this weird, obviously it makes complete sense as a plot point, and it makes sense in universe as well, to be perfectly honest, but I just love that this implication that there was a BioWare writer who was just like, we really need to make this 100% clear what happened, that this was this weird sex thing. Someone's gonna laugh at it. Yeah. Has to be some way I need that information. You gave it to Saren. I need that information.
I need the cipher.
I just need it. Girl.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind.
So, keeping that in mind, does this then become, like, the
Try
other
to relax, Commander.
option?
Slow,
For, like, side quest Nookie?
Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp
That weird
the threads
look
that bind
she
us.
gives, it's just like,
Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected.
That was a weird...
Every
oh.
living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
That was a vision in full. What a good vision it is. A good vision of bad things. She gives you like a what the hell look. Like, I don't even understand what that was. Like, what?
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
I saw...
Oh, whoa!
It's still
Whoa! What the hell, girl?
Given a great gift. The experience of an entire...
Alright.
It will take time for your mind
Apparently Shepard is part bat.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs...
Do you see that shit, Garrus?
I'm
Oh,
sorry
shit.
that you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time...
It is so weird how these things happen. None of these bugs happened at any of the other times that I was playing this game. I've played this game so many times, I love this game so much, but I have never seen half of these bugs. Like, the only bugs that I've seen are just, like, the macro bugs. It must be a patch thing. I must have, like, missed something. That's so bizarre. What should I do with...
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow
God.
it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
Sounds
The
good.
colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I mainly do that. Well, I partly do it because I like her.
did it.
But,
With the Thorian gone, we can start
hey,
rebuilding for
Bainham.
ourselves again.
I did it because she
And
does
we're free
appear
of
later.
Exogeni's threats.
Plus
We're
8
back to being
Paragon
just a
and
little nowhere colony.
another
Thank
small
you, Commander.
achievement. Alright, see ya. Hey, Shella.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. You'll get over it. They'll get over it. Tell me about Matriarch
I want to know more
Benezia.
about Benezia.
Because we haven't met her yet.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony.
That face-eye color combination is very unusual. I don't think I've seen it
She
with anyone
hoped to
else.
turn him away from his path of destruction.
Back forward.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
Because most Asari tend to be on the
As I
blue
mentioned
side of
before,
things.
Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
Oh no, I'm not underestimating Saren.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
The Wild Hunt. I should play Witcher 3. If I ever get Witcher 3, which I should probably play at some point, I will definitely bring it. I'll definitely do it on stream, because I don't think I could finish it otherwise. Whoops. Oh, I've got an exclamation.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Okay, game. I don't need that exclamation mark. I did the thing. It's fine, I did the thing. Oh, Leader, where were you?
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence,
Oh,
every
he was
thought
influenced
examined,
as
filtered.
well. What are you gonna
What
do
will you
now?
do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
What do you have to
Let me
sell?
see what you
Let's
have in stock.
sell some
Of
stuff.
course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Nah, I'm good. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. A license. License is what I'm looking for. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna sell... that. This. Beep, beep, ba-doop. Ba-ba-deep, ba-ba-ba-ba. Why do we have 6 anti-personnel rounds? Jeez. Don't need any of this shit. Oh, we don't need that either. Don't need that. Oh. Jeez. So much rubbish. Oh, shield battery's good. Shield battery is what we need, actually. We'll see if that's the highest one we have. Because the shield battery is something that I can use. I'm just gonna sell those. Sell this, sell that, blah blah blah. Can't wear heavy armor. I'll keep this just in case. But I will get rid of the rest. And Edge 2, I don't need Edge 2. So now I can actually buy everything but the equalizer. There is a Stiletto 5. Stiletto 5 is probably gonna keep... Oh, it's... Actually, it's somehow less accurate, but does a lot more damage. Okay, we're gonna buy that. And sell... Ah, we're not gonna sell the other one. Fine, we'll sell that elsewhere. Being able to do more damage is just gonna keep everything going smoothly. Where's the exit? Which one of them is me? In the right way. Okay. Actually, we'll swap that now. Oh, that's a shame. See, look, yeah. We'll just try and find better onyxes. Yeah, shield battery is all we need, really. Shields are extremely useful in this game.
Thank you for freeing us.
Welcome, Greta. Why is it that she doesn't have that much dialogue? It's because she could have died at any point. Alright, well, that is Pharos done. We'll have a little debriefing. Nice little talk to the council. And then I think we'll head back to the Citadel briefly and pick up some more quests from around there. And talk to the banker, who I should have talked to last time but did not. And then we'll call it there. I think. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Also, we might have to do a little round of the ship.
Stand by.
Probably shouldn't do a round of the ship.
Decontamination in pro.
Hey, there we go.
Are you okay, Commander? You look a little pale.
It's that damn cipher. That Asari messed you up good. And for what? We still don't know where to find the stupid conduit. What a waste.
The cipher's going to lead us to the conduit. I'm just not sure how yet.
We still have another lead, Commander. That Asari scientist in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Yes.
The Matriarch's daughter. She's an expert on the Protheans. Maybe she knows something.
Don't worry. We'll deal with her soon enough.
Crew dismissed. Shortest conference call ever.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogenia should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
It'd be ridiculous.
The only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
Now, there is no disadvantage to doing this, so I'm going to do it. Disconnect.
Goodbye, Counselor.
Oh, lost the connection, ma'am. Sorry.
And get some nice little renegade points. Fill up that bar with some, actually... Oh, wait. Fill up that bar with some nice disconnections. Frustrate the ever-living hell out of people. Not you people, hopefully. The council. I enjoy the council, but I also enjoy frustrating them. Let's get some more. Oh. Is that what this is for? All these... Eat loads. Codex.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I have to go.
Thanks for the input, Joker.
See ya.
Oh dear. Alright. Citadel Ho. We will talk to people at the beginning of next session. Well, I'm fairly determined to get a lot of assignments done. See ya. Nice little unskippable cutscene. And we are off.
Message coming in.
Ooh.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Funny enough, I was actually headed there. Oh, slow texture popping. Notice how on this one, unlike the very first time your ship comes in, there's just no one around. And the reason there's no one around... Oh, there's another assignment's gonna happen. The reason that there's no one around is because why would anyone be here? It takes 2 elevators to get here. Foolish, foolish, foolish. Now, I'm going to save before I leave, because we're going to get ambushed by something as soon as we exit the front door. How do I know that? Well, it's almost as if I've played the same... let's go with the familiar squad. It's almost as if I've played the same vague character every time I play.
Atmosphere.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck. Oh, jeez. It's ingrained into my memory. Hello. Oh. Oh, this one overwrote the other one. Because there's, I think it's the sole survivor. But what happens usually is that there's like a whole more boxes here, and then there's someone hiding up here, and then you have like one of the games, like a suicide talks, that you have to talk someone out. But I guess this overwrote it. This is, by the way, those are the main reason that this is like 2 goddamn elevators away from anything.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Salute. Oh, this conversation. Oh, I remember this.
You know who I am, do you?
I don't have a damn clue, sir.
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
Head orders, sir.
Made it clear to me that my assignment came from way up in the brass. They say jump, I say how high.
Remember that when I tell you to jump. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
What the hell are you talking about? Oh, over-designed piece of tin. I don't think there's any tin in it. Don't insult my
this
ship.
Has saved our lives a dozen times over.
Piece of shit.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports.
Wow.
This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a
co-developed boondoggle.
I'm here to make
That's
an
amazing.
inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Please do.
I'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
What do you mean, wait here? Just gonna walk around my ship?
Commander, I'm not happy.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth. It's going to get you in trouble.
Sir, yes, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Sweet. It's a Turian design.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0.
That is a lot of money, to be fair.
Itself away.
120 billion.
We could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money.
Wait.
What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
120 billion. I think that's more than the GDP of the world at the moment. I think? Well, maybe not the GDP, maybe the spending money. Jeez, I don't know. Whatever it is, this engine is more expensive than half of the world, at least.
Be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship.
This isn't a proper warship.
We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to
How did you make it to Rear Admiral, sir?
And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Shit.
None, sir.
Nope.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military
I got
Council.
most of it anyway.
It will not be as negative as I'd planned.
God damn it. Yeah, we're definitely doing assignment hunting next time. Absolutely. We're gonna go through and we're gonna goddamn max the hell out of these two. At very least, because I'm... Ugh. Ugh. Swap and this. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna max the hell out of them. There is no reasonable way we should complete a story-driven game like this without a story. Right. Without the maximum amount of story. It'd be like trying to complete New Vegas without talking down Lanius. Like, that's just not how the game's supposed to end. Theoretically, it could end, but it's just wrong.
Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Oh, the rich get richer. Exogeny is definitely Berserker. Hey, you can see the, Hey, there we are, trees. It isn't space unless it's got trees. Oh! Oh boy. Look who it is. I wonder if we can get a pause before.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you.
Oh.
This is Lieutenant Girard down in the docking bay.
These
There is a woman
overlapping
here.
triggers.
She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindwar. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
You mean she was taken in the raid that killed my parents?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hope you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
These overlapping triggers are amazing.
Would be great. I don't want to. She's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
Okay, we can save now. And then we have to go back up. See, I thought that she would trigger the moment I crossed this line. I guess I have to talk to her. Alright, so we'll do the good and then we'll do the bad. Or we'll do the happy then the sad, I think. First,
Khaleesa been
the
seen
happy.
in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Hello, Kasila bint Sinan. Wait. Khaleesa bint Sinan Anjalali. Oh my god, she says it so many times I still can't say it. Again, this is the sort of universe that would have a melting pot. Like, no other space game has this many random people. I don't know where Westland is, but...
What sort
depends.
of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand.
There's the robot. Shines a light directly in your face.
Humans
It's
have
like,
been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
I'm honored. I love being a Spectre. It's amazing.
Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I would like to point out, very briefly, that for some inexplicable reason, the cheekbones on Shepard are a bit spiky. It's weird, because I'm pretty sure I did not design her with inward-facing cheeks. Or maybe there was a mistake in the thing. I've never seen it before in any other angle, but, huh. Alright. I'll just, move past that, that's fine. That's okay, it doesn't matter. You haven't encountered any situations? No.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Time to shut you up. Turian's built
Actually,
it.
the
I will do
Normandy was
that in a sec, I'm
co-developed
sure.
by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Alright, fuck you, lady.
I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
You bitch!
It never gets old. Just never gets old.
I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Your career is over.
Haha. That's what you think. I talk nice and punch. Only 2 renegade points. That's a scandal. That's an absolute scandal. Alright, we're gonna have to go back down to the docking bay, do this other quest, and then we'll come back up. And meet, what's her name? Dantius.
Your choice in armor is awfully limited, Tally. Couldn't you wear something without a helmet?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
So your people are forever wandering, and now they couldn't settle if they wanted to. I'm sorry.
That's right, Garrus. Keep leading these elevated conversations. I'm sure Tally won't eventually get sick of them. Alright, are we done? Come on, Shadows, you're getting weird. The light source isn't actually moving. Come on, come on. There we go. Let's save up here. We're gonna do this.
Commander, glad to see you.
Hey, Frenchman. What's up?
Just tell me where she is, Lieutenant.
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
I hope I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
See, what that is hinting at is, where's the sniper, I wonder? I wonder if you can see him. Shouldn't move the camera so jauntily. Shame. It would have been a nice touch to just put, like, someone up there. Alright, so in mechanical terms, what he just said was, every time when you talk to Talitha, you can back off at any time and it resets the whole thing. So basically you can talk to Talitha and then you can back off and then you can start the conversation and see every single dialogue option. The only thing that will stop that is that if, you know, if she dies or, you know, if something goes horribly wrong.
Stop! Stop! What are you?
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
You're not an animal. Your parents, what did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
It's, slavers. Slavers. The raid was a slaver
What's
raid.
the last thing you remember from Mindoir?
Fires.
Oh, yeah.
Smells of smoke and burning meat.
Probably not best to remind her of the terrible
Animals
raid.
Screaming as the Masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes they'll leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
I'm gonna go full Paragon on this because I assume full Renegade does actually do it though. I don't know. It must do. There must be a Renegade way to get through this conversation, but I don't know. The thing about Mass Effect is that while you can go through the Paragon way or the Renegade way, as you've probably seen if you've seen any of these, is that I always go like the middle ground. I always go the bit Paragon, then the bit Renegade. I try to like max out both of them, so I have the maximum number of options. There are a couple of decisions though that I'll always pick one side to do, like punching the reporter, because of course I will. The reporter. That's her existence in this game, is to be punched. It's pretty great. So in this one, I think I'm just going to keep going Paragon.
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old? No one blames you for staying quiet.
Because
and hoping
it makes
you'd go
sense that
away.
my shepherd would be
The only
very
person blaming
sympathetic.
You is you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
No, she's no good! Don't want to be handled again!
It was the longest step in the world.
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying! You get hit for lying! Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
For a while I was broken. I lost my whole family, Talitha. My friends, my childhood. I had to pull myself up and keep going.
You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
I think you can take a step forward every time. I'm going to take a step forward after this.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, run, hide! They hit the masters. But the masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddy's... he's melting! Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid, stupid!
I know it hurts, Talitha. I'm sorry. But you need to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes. The masters beat her when she wastes water. So she doesn't think anymore.
That's
She sees
a strange bit of logic there. Interesting.
Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
How
One
did you
more.
get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the masters explode. She tries to fix the masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the Master's abuse, so you tried to heal them.
13
Want
years.
to see
That's a
other
number.
animals. They're not
Didn't know we
real.
had a number.
They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Pills. Apparently it's very different depending on what you
Will
pick.
she have bad dreams?
You'll dream of a warm place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
She'd like that. It hurts when she... when I remember me. But she wants to remember.
Thunk. Hey, Garrus. So yeah, apparently it works differently depending on how you do it. If you use the sedative on her, then it's like it would be super awkward to do that with pills. So instead, you just kind of you have an injection, which is.
Is it over, Commander?
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just when I see her curled into a ball and shivering. She was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
To make people who do things pay. It's not the severity of punishment that deters crime. It's the certainty.
So we clean up the wreckage, shoot the guilty, and hope everyone else learns not to mess with us? Great. I'll take care of it from here, Commander.
Good. Good. Alright. So yeah, that was fun. That was a nice blast from the past. All of those history
Garrus,
background
if
things.
you do not mind me asking,
Ooh.
How do you feel about hunting a Turian?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Things are different among my people. There are so few of us. We are expected to be loyal, even when it is difficult.
That's a nice forewarning of what happens in Mass Effect 2, if I remember rightly. Yeah. What can I say? Oh, the backgrounds stuff. We're gonna see like a couple of those come into play. That was the big one for Soul Survivor. No, that was a big one for Colonist. There's a big Soul Survivor one around there somewhere. It's interesting to see them come into play. It's very interesting. It'd be so easy for like it's obviously not, you know, it's not Dragon Age where you play an entire prologue level and it keeps getting referred to. Human Noble. But still, it's a thing. Oh no, sorry, excuse me, sorry, I can't. Oh, that's awkward. Dum dee dum dee dum dum dum. Oh. Shit. I actually should do that one, shouldn't I? Because I'm heading in this direction anyway, and I can get it done in one go.
Commander Shepard.
Hello, Samish.
My name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
Ashley has dialogue here, by the way.
All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
You'll never know because you'll never take Ashley in your party, but...
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there.
Yes.
Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral.
Okay.
The respect she deserves.
I will help you and your wife. Sure thing. We'll close out with this, I suppose. There's Palin. I wonder if we can rub it in his face. I'll have to find out. There's Cloak Boska, there's Nisana. A nice little save here. And hey, Boska.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist?
Stop stealing corpses.
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nerali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nerali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nerali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Now here's an interesting thing. I don't think this actually has any bearing on this game at all. It's one of the tags they left open. Now... so if... Now, the second game does not have that problem. But I think it might come into play in the third game. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to look it up right now. I'm going to look it up right now for you all. Determined. Because I definitely know it doesn't have anything in this one. Let's see. Oh, pfft. It actually doesn't do anything. I don't think it does anything. It does a little bit. Stay on. Yep, no, it doesn't do anything. Alright, fuck you, I'm releasing the body.
If I want Nerali
We're just doing it this way now.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary.
Apparently they are.
Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
Of course I would.
You said you'd been briefed on me. How do you think I feel about people mistreating the dead?
Alright, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you.
See?
Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
That's not even Commander Sheva being an asshole. It's Commander Sheva being a badass. And this is why Renegade does not equal evil. And in fact, it's why Renegade is somewhat weird a lot of the time. Because it kind of... Like, I appreciate the idea of it, but it's still a binary system and it still bothers me a hell of a lot that this is the way it goes. Because frankly, we really don't need... Did I get this one? No, I didn't. We really don't need a morality system, and all this stuff should be in anyway, and, you know. It's a whole thing. Bothers me a lot. I think we got everyone, so it's just Nasana. Hey, Nasana.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius.
Hello, Nasana Dantius.
I see you got my message.
I can see already that you're somewhat smug.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why would they spare your sister?
The raiders killed Dahlia along with everyone else.
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Okay. I mean, what do I do then?
You want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since.
Well, she's probably
I made
dead.
A terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately.
This is a...
But
what's a problem?
I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
That's a stupid law. Alright, so you have to fix your mess.
You got in over your head and you expect me to pull you out?
This is easy money for you, Shepard. I've already found her. You just need to bring her back. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually,
hey,
it led
Artemis
to a
Town.
small mercenary band
Already
operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster.
Next time.
I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
I'm definitely doing it for payment.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
I really like that that's just, like, pretty straightforward. But of course, it's more complicated than that, of course. Especially for an assignment. It's a lot more complicated than that. Alright, I think we will leave this off for today. Yeah, my voice has literally just started to go. Because it's 4, isn't it, right now? Yeah, it's 4:05. Extra 5 minutes, you lucky buggers. Oh, I should tell Samish Bhatia.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Your wife is coming
Your wife
home,
is coming
Mr.
home.
Bhatia.
Yep, that will be the stream for today then.
I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. Alright, so in terms of story, we completed one of them. There was a hiccup right at the beginning where we tried to do theorem. What's it called? Thermum? But it didn't work, frankly speaking. It did not work. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go through and I'm gonna have to see if there's a particular issue for that, or if there's at least something I can alleviate it with. Because it probably does not look that great driving around in the pitch black, textureless world. So I will fix that if I can. If not, we'll just have to struggle through it together. This is not the right place. I'm heading somewhere so I can start off somewhere specific next time. Although that doesn't matter because I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work to recover from that anyway. In terms of technicality, we dropped only 192 frames. That is almost nothing. Last time we dropped frames a lot, so I'm gonna say my bitrate has helped the issue drastically. So that's good. I haven't had any complaints about anything, that's good. I didn't leave the overlay on for 40 minutes, that's also good. Excellent. I think that's about good. Well, there's a thing down there, I'll try to remember that. There's a lot of stuff around here, I'll save here. Alright, so I will do this again tomorrow. Because what day is it? Wednesday? It is Wednesday, so tomorrow I will have another stream, and then on Friday I might do something on Saturday, but there's no guarantees. If I do something on Saturday, it won't be this. At the rate which we are going, it took, let's say, it took a part to do the first one, a part to do the second one, it'll take a part to do miscellaneous. That leaves maybe 5 more parts. So we'll have 2 parts spare to finish this before the beginning of August. Because in the beginning of August I have to go anyway, so. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching. You're awesome for watching. I very much appreciate it. The thing is, I'm literally no one, and I'm just streaming for fun. I'm just streaming simply because I thought I could play this game. And I wanted to play anyway. So, thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow. And, have a nice day. Evening. Day if you're American, evening if you're not. Alright. See you around. I love you.